My name is Guy. I live in Mandarin, Florida, and I'm 63 years old. And I'm here today doing an endorsement of New Life Healthcare program with Dr. Tracy. I went searching for a program in order to improve my knowledge of supplements and nutrition and just how to eat better. And the reason I was doing that is because I was blindsided by a healthcare scare from my primary care doctor, who last year said, "Oh, you have heart disease." I said, "Nah, come on." He goes, "Yeah, you do. Your blood pressure is too high and I'll prove it to you. You're going to get a calcium score." I said, "What's that?" Then I found out the calcium score was like an MRI of your heart and the arteries, and I had a blockage. And all my life I've been athletic, I've been in good health, and considered myself in very good shape. So that diagnosis floored me. So I got a tap on the shoulder, which was an invitation to attend Dr. Tracy's program at Bonefish Grill in Mandarin. And through the course of that program, I learned that there's ways to take care of your health care without medication, because my overall goal in this was to improve my blood pressure without additional medication whatsoever. So I've got a plan for that. But with this program that deals with supplements, it deals with nutrition education, and it deals with fitness. And I followed that program starting in June, and it lasted until October. And the program's fantastic. I learned a lot about how to read labels on food, what was poisonous, what was not, which was valued from a healthcare perspective, and which is not healthy at all. And I finished it back up in October. So with that, I was very pleased with the program. The nutritional supplements were great. And another thing about the program is you get assigned a healthcare coach. And she provides accountability, she provides information, and she provided a routine time to sit down and focus on my health, because in this busy life, oftentimes we fail to focus on that, and we do what's quick and expedient. And the American society is great at that. Oh, you want fast food? We can give it to you fast. It's just not that good for you. So I got a lot better about reading labels and reading ingredients in food. And my wife was a big part of that as well. So one of the big impacts early on is that there's a point at which you have to give up things that you might like. It might be sugar, it might be coffee, it might be alcohol, it might be red meat, it might be fish. But through that program, you're going to figure out what those foods do to your body. And I learned with coffee, because I'd given off coffee in accordance with the program, and then I had an occasion where I was driving at night, a long distance drive, I was getting sleepy, and instead of pulling over to stop, I got a cup of coffee. And after not having had it for a long time as part of this program, the caffeine hit me like a freight train. And my thought was, well, it's always hit you like that, but you just didn't realize it because your body was saturated with it. Well, not having drank it for a while and had just a 12-ounce cup, the result was dramatic. And I was, it took me back at how deeply I was affected by the caffeine. It woke me up. I did the rest of the drive very alert, and it actually happened 2 days later, because I returned trip from that, and the same thing, I left late in the day, it was dark, I got sleepy, I got coffee, exact same thing happened. So that told me that removing that coffee from my diet and give it back, it gave me an indication of what that caffeine, the impact on my body that it was.